And Richmond Hill officials there say they have had a pretty easy day. No major accidents to report with their typical amount of EMA and fire calls. WSAV's Sarah Smith joining us live now. And Sarah, you got to experience some of the conditions on the roadways there today.
That's right, Tina. We were driving around today, and I wanted to say, though, we were taking it slow. We were maybe cruising around 25 miles per hour just to make sure we were being safe as the roads were still very slick. I'm going to step out of the way and have our photographer, Isabella Baez, give you a little bit of a closer look at the conditions right here in Richmond Hill. We have seen a tractor come through several times today, kind of scraping out that snow, but it's really hard right now, and you can tell that the road is slick. Now, despite the dangers on the road, it's very beautiful out in Richmond Hill. We saw a few people out playing in the snow and enjoying the sunshine. We did talk with Bryan County's new EMA director, Allie Paget, to talk about last night and conditions on the road. Bryan County is one of many in the area that is under a state of emergency, officials urging people to stay home, and Paget says most followed those directions last night. Their worry now is black ice tonight.
We'll get in the lower 20s tonight and possible high teens. That's going to refreeze everything that's melted today. So the potential for black ice is significant, and everything refreezing, that can make a thicker layer. So travel is going to be just as bad tomorrow, if not a little worse, which is why everyone's just taking precautions and making sure if you can stay home, stay home.
Still a good amount of people out on the roads tonight, but get where you're going and stay there safely and get warm. Now, before I leave you, I did promise Tina Shaw a snowman. While I didn't make this one back here, it does have some gloves on. The EMS and fire officials here in Bryan County made it, but I did add a nice little WSAV touch, and it has a nice scarf on him. I think we're going to name him Scott Roberts, and hopefully he'll be here for a few days. But I'll send it back to the desk. Reporting live in Richmond Hill, Sarah Smith, WSAV News 3, on your side.
Sarah taking credit for somebody else's snowman. All right, Sarah, thank you so much. We appreciate it.